Get baited. You get 0 loops. That's right. I got my food, so no loop for you. If you guys want a loop, just play the video. It's uploaded. Just play the video so I can get my ad revenue. Guys, you must be like, wow, Doki, you were gone for like almost 1 week and all you care about is money now? Yes, because moving was expensive. Like, guys, I need every penny I can get right now. Holy shit, I did not realize how expensive moving was. A vacation, it was not a vacation. Oh no 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 no. Anyway guys, for those who are like, Doki please loop, play this video so I can get my ad revenue. Loop this. If I owned a house, I would live there until I fucking die. Like, I would never leave ever again. Master Drop, thank you for the 50 gifted ships. Thank you. D-Dragon, give us back the loop. Welcome back, by the way. Thank you for the super chat, D-Dragon. Thank you. Sean, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Super shock. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Sure. No, guys, no, you don't understand. This is like, okay, I moved around a lot before in the past. Like, I've always been moving. But like, this is the first time I've ever moved all by myself. Like, I've done it all. Like, usually my parents would help me with stuff like that, like finding a place, having a car to help me with moving, arranging everything. But this is the very first time I did almost everything myself, except for like there were some parts. And I'm a real adult now, and this is the first time I've ever like paid for everything myself too. So like now I actually know how much everything costs. So this is the first time I've actually like looked at how much everything costs, and I was like, holy fucking shit. Okay. Oh yeah, so I'm finally moving to like, okay, so I don't know how to stream right now. It's been a while, you know, like when you're out of your routine, you're out of your fucking routine, and you're just like, how do I do this again? How do I interact with people? How do I not be antisocial? So I need a while to like get into the groove of things. Also, Hon George, thank you for the Akasupa. Thank you. I just got my own house this month. Is this a good time to tell you? Thank you for the Akasupa. Thank you. But yes, for those who's never moved before, or have always had their parents help them, or like relatives or friends help them, and like they've never done the adult move, to like to pay for like the move and everything and all the other stuff, it is a lot. If I had to pick between living at a place forever and die there instead of ever going to another place again, I would definitely pick the first option. I would not. Oh my god, everybody! Holy shit! Thank you so much for the red carpet. That's a lot of red. Oh my god, thank you everybody. Thank you everyone. Many thank you for the Akasupa. Thank you. Here's the red carpet for your new place. Glad to have you back, bro. And give us no loops for you. Literally, there's a whole video for you to loop it. There's a reason why there's a video. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you everybody for the Akkas. I really appreciate it. Thank you everybody. Oh my god. Okay, look, I'll give you guys the next best thing. Give me a sec. I'll give you guys the next best thing, okay? Instead of a, okay, where is it? What is it called? Oh my god, thank you everybody for the red carpet. I feel like a celebrity. Okay, it was funny. Okay, I tweeted about it, but by the way, I'm still at my old apartment right now. I'm not at the new place yet because I told them to take this last because, you know, I still need to work. You know? So I still have my PC here. But what was funny was when oh my god, thank you. I want to be part of the thing too. I don't want to miss out on the FOMO. Oh my god, thank you everybody. But like, when I was working with the realtor agent, they were like, because like, you know, they were, for those who don't know, who've never done the process of like renting a place, by the way, it's so difficult to find a place here because it's so competitive, and like, and also like there's assholes that fucking buy places just for Airbnbs. This is why I fucking hate Airbnbs. Not only are there's like very asshole like landlords for Airbnbs that are like sometimes really creepy or like really strict about the rules of Airbnbs. They buy up majority of the properties here and they don't rent it out. It's all like just like you have to get it from Airbnb. So fuck that shit. So it's super competitive and everything too. It's so fucked. They're like ruining the house. We're gonna have another goddamn housing bubble crash because of it. Anyway, so for those who've never like rented or like tried to get a place before, what you need is to send in pay stubs that you're employed, you know, that you can afford to like pay for a place. Well, obviously I get paid by YouTube, so then like by Google and YouTube, so then I had to like I basically sent in the YouTube payments and stuff, but I didn't like link my channel or anything. I didn't like link it, so I just showed like the pay stuff, like, okay, here's like the deposits from like YouTube, because like they're like, who are you employed by? And then I wrote me. It's like, who's your employer? Because you have to give like contact information of your employer and everything. So I literally wrote me. I am the boss. And I was like, I own the company. and then I just put my own phone number. I was just like, my own, like, they're like, what's their phone number so we could call them? And then I put my own phone number. And then like, so the realtor agent was like, when they were showing me the place, they were like, oh yeah, hey, this is me. What do you do? It's my first time working with a YouTube creator. I've never worked with one before. And then I was like, NDA. I was like, I'm not fucking telling you. Like, what the fuck? Like, I was just like, NDA. When, you know, I'm fucking, who am I signing NDA for? I literally work for myself. So, like, I was just like, I am my own NDA. I was like, I didn't sign anything, but you don't know that. You mean you own the company? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. The NDA that I drafted myself. I wrote like, I'm like Ron Swanson in Parks and Rec, and then I write on the paper, and it's like, I am the boss. Like, I just write paper, NDA, and then I signed my name on it. Nox, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. It's me. I'm the boss. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to give you guys the next best thing for a loop. Give me a sec. I got really distracted there. Give me a sec. I need to find the file. All right, let's see. Is it this? No, it has to be this. No, it's not. That's my signature. Is it this? Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I don't remember my stuff. Oh, is it my debut? It has to be, right? No, it's not. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't remember where everything is. Like, I don't remember where I put my own stuff. Oh, wait. Is it this? Is this one? No. I don't think it is. Is it? No, it's not. What? Where did I put it? Oh, I put it here. Oh, I'm so stupid. All right, guys. I figured it out. Guys, it's been a while. Please be gentle. It's been like, please be nice to me. it's been a while. Please be nice to me. Okay. I don't know how loud this is gonna be, so I'm sorry. Whoa! Was it loud? I couldn't tell. If it is, I'm sorry. How loud is this? Okay. We're gonna put this right here. Okay. No, not here. All right. We're gonna okay. No, I know. I paused it. I know it's muted, guys. I literally paused it. All right. So this. Okay, there we go. There you go. This is what you get. This is basically what you get. I'll put it down too. Alright. Anyway, okay. As I was saying, so yeah, moving has been really tough. I actually went to buy more boxes. I went to buy boxes today. More boxes today. Also, Marion, thank you for the Akasupa. Thank you. I'm still at work. Thank you for the Akasupa. Thank you. Okay, so like I bought like I had to buy boxes at Home Depot. And it was really tough because like I had to get the boxes myself, and oh yeah, I forgot to put it on a loop because it's gonna stop after this one. Let me actually put it on a loop. And like I called an Uber, and I was like, hey, I bought too much. I bought no car. Guys, I have not driven a car in 6 years. No, 6 years. I have my license. I do not think you should ever. I should not be behind the wheel. I have not touched the wheel in 6+ years. For the safety of everybody, I should absolutely not be behind the car. Like so I do have a license. I choose not to drive because it's been way too long for the safety of everybody on the road and not on the road. So background is very low. Well, sorry, but you're not here to listen to the BGM. Like like, what do you mean? I'm here to talk. Anyway, why is there chat? You don't want to be there? Like, okay. Anyway, so it was awkward because like so I had to like obviously I had to hold the I bought too many boxes, and like cuz like fucking I don't know, I'd never done all of this myself before, and quiet please. I'm trying to chat. So like I overestimated how well I can carry boxes, because like I don't know if you guys know this, but it's is really big. The and like, so like I couldn't hold it in like 2 arms. Like I can't hold it in like 2 arms, and I bought way too many. Cause like, you know, I had like a cart, so I was like, you know, driving with my cart and like and I was like, that doesn't seem too bad. And like and like, so obviously when I loaded into the car, by the way, I wasn't driving the car, so don't worry, everybody was safe. And I was just like, first off, I was like, how do I fit this in the car? And because like, I was like, how do I fit it? It's so long. And then we were just looking at it, like me and the driver were just looking at it and figuring it out. And then they're like, can I bend it? And I was like, you can bend it? I like texted my friend too. I texted my friend. I was like, I'm so smart. If you bend the cardboard in half, it makes it smaller so that it would fit in the car trunk. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, because it's a giant cardboard, because it's flat, and it's like, I bought the big ones, and like, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, and then my friend was just like, Doki, dot, 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 dot. And I was like, oh my, that's so much easier, because I was like, how am I gonna carry this? Like, it's so long. I can't carry this. And then the driver was like, oh, can I bend it to fit in the truck? I was like, oh, it blew my mind. It blew my mind. I was just like, you can bend the cardboard because that's what they're supposed to be used for. You can bend it. Anyway, after I realized you can bend the cardboard, it was a lot easier to take back to the apartment. So there was that. There was that happened today. Anyway, for those who weren't reading the waiting room chat, okay, this has looped enough. Like, this has looped enough. That's enough. That's all you guys get. Anyway, so so I ordered fiber internet because obviously I need fiber for my job, and and like, so for those who don't know, like Telus fiber. Okay, let me. I use Telus, by the way, because in Canada it's either Telus or Rogers. Because like, you know, we all know like internet like, unlike Australia, or I don't know if the New Zealand's like it too, or if they're like actually normal like the rest of us. The government doesn't own the internet company. For all you Australians who don't know this, the government doesn't own the internet. Okay, who cares about Bell? Nobody cares about Bell. Like, they're so irrelevant because like, even like in price comparison, it's always Telus would be like, here's our prices compared to Rogers, because they don't think Bell exists. They don't think Bell is not like relevant to them. I like how someone was like, Bell is still around. Like, so we have an option to have better internet, because the government doesn't control it. And the package for fiber is pretty fucking crazy, because like it's like, there's pure fiber, there's like pure fiber, and then there's like fiber, and then there's pure fiber X. And then I got the, I don't remember what it's called. It was like some fucking, it was like some ultra something. I was like, why is that name so long? I was like, why is that such a fucking long name? Let's see. Let's see the package title. Oh my gosh, where is it? Okay, fiber tellus package. Where's the pictures for it? Where's the pictures? Okay, package. Was it Ultra Mega Fiber X? I'm like trying to find the packages because I want to. Okay, what's this? No, it's not that. All right, where was it? What was it called? Any like tell us people know what it was called? Because I don't remember. I don't remember. I was looking it up because I was like, do I do that? Do I get that internet? Like I was just like, do I I mean, it was like $20 more. So I was just like, I mean, it was, oh, it's pure fiber X internet. I'm like, okay, so because it's 3X, and the thing about it is that the other ones are like 1,000 or 1,000 upload, download, and the package I got was 3,000 upload and download. Oh yeah, sorry, internet 3G. I forgot. It's pure fiber X internet 3G. So it's, I call it ultra fiber because I call it ultra fiber because it's 3,000 uploads and 3,000 downloads, and then the other plans, the other package deals are like, oh, you can connect like 20 devices and stuff and everything, and then the other one was like, oh, you can connect like 6 to 12 devices. In the pure fiber X internet 3G, they're like, you can connect 100 devices. And I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do with 100 devices? I was like, what am I gonna do with 100 plus devices? I was like, okay, but 100 plus devices can connect to my internet. So that's why probably it's for businesses, but I was like, you know what? What if, I'm just saying, it was $20 more, okay? All I was saying was the reason why I paid. I mean, it was either 1,000 or 3,000, and the reason why I was like, it's only $20 more. It's $20 more for 3K. Like that shit is. I mean, come on, what a fucking deal! Like. Like, what a deal. Nobody else is allowed to use it except for me, but like all I'm saying was that I don't know if I'll ever need 3,000 uploads or 3,000 uploads or downloads, but like what if something happens? What if I needed to download a 100 gigabyte game and like I had 10 minutes to do it? Like, what if? I'll be prepared. Exactly. I'll always be prepared for it. And it's a business expense. It's literally for my job. So, like, what if? Exactly. I could technically stream in 4K, but I won't do it. I could technically do it, but I won't. But I like that there is an option, you know? I like that I have the option to do it. It is a business expense. It's literally my job. We love tax write-offs here. Thomas, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Oh, look at that loser. Morning, Doki. I am Thomas, the poor one in ACGHK. Love you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. All right, for those who don't understand who Thomas is, I played Apex with like some of the dragoons in Hong Kong, and we were picking some dragoons randomly, and they were playing with us. Thomas here was like, yeah, I'm good at the game. So I was like, all right, Thomas. I was like, all right, let's see how you do. Needless to say, Thomas sort of, you know. Apparently, he was a controller player forced to play on M&K, so... well, we weren't even... I found out later on he was a controller player that unfortunately we didn't have any controllers at the premises. So yeah, so it was an unlucky day for Thomas when it came to like playing in front of everybody. And then, you know, he got roasted a little bit, just a little bit, guys. I didn't make him cry. And he liked it, so like in the end, like we're all winners here. So everybody won in the end, because is it really fucked up if Thomas liked it in the end? That's all I'm saying. It will held up in court, by the way. This will hold up in court. All right, let me munch on my sandwich. I got a sandwich because it was like the fastest thing to get here. So I won't say what type of sandwich because I don't want to fucking dox myself. So like a very specific sandwich. I hydrate. I haven't talked this much in a long time. Sorry. I haven't talked this much in a while, so like I need my throat is just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like they're like, please hydrate. What are you doing, Doki? Fucking hydrate. But I really miss streaming though. I really, really do. It's been a mess. I remembered like I had to I tried to find boxes. The reason why I bought boxes so late was because I had a huge problem trying to fucking, I don't know why. It's so hard to find moving boxes close to me. And the reason I was trying to find like moving boxes, and the closest thing, I went to Walmart first because like Walmart sells moving boxes. It's literally on their website. And I was so tired. I like walked there because I was like, I don't want to take an Uber. Like I don't want to take an Uber. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna walk to Walmart. And I was so tired that in the middle of walking to Walmart, I passed by an ice cream store. So like, and my staff team was helping me out with the move and everything, because they were much more experienced with like moving and stuff, and I'm not on my own and like doing it on my own. So like my staff team was helping me with like some of the stuff that was going on. And because they're like much older than me, and so they have like actual experience because they're old. Like, which is a compliment. The older you are, the more wisdom you have. And so in the middle, they were like, "How's it go?" Like, because they were like trying to help me find like places to get moving boxes. And so I was like, you can't say, yes, I can, because I literally paid their wages. So I shouldn't say that. Like, that's so fucked up. I'm sorry. It's like, please don't, please continue to work for me. Anyway, I didn't mean that. Anyway, I was joking. Anyway, as I was saying, they were like, "How's it going?" And then I literally was like, I was like, because they Discord message like, "How's it going? Like, did you find the boxes?" Because, you know, I sort of stayed at the ice cream place for like 30 minutes because I literally wrote back, "Sorry, I'm at the ice cream store because I'm dead inside." And they're like, understandable. It was really hard. Okay, it was really hot. So I was there for like 30 minutes because I just needed to break, okay? And because they expected me to would have bought the boxes already because I was gone for like a long time. But instead I was at the ice cream store, like eating my ice cream. Anyway, back onto the main quest, getting the fucking boxes at Walmart. Dude, okay, I don't care. Fuck Walmart. I was like, no, Doki, you're gonna lose a potential sponsor with Walmart. If I'm willing to cut any cord, if I'm willing to cut any fucking cord, any connection to any corporation, it will be fucking Walmart. Because fuck Walmart for what they did to me. And the reason why I'm passionate about my hate towards Walmart is because I was sent on the fucking wildest goose chase trying to find moving boxes. No one knew where the moving boxes were. I was sent everywhere. I asked 6 different people for boxes, but it was on their website. It was literally on their website. You can pick it up today. That's what it says on the website. So like, I'll be like, hi, I'm looking for moving boxes. And they're like, oh, sorry, I don't know. Maybe it's in the home area. So I was like, okay. And I walked around, I swear to God, I walked around the goddamn Walmart for like, for almost like an hour and a half of trying to find the fucking boxes. And then I like walked around and I kept going, and I asked another person and they're like, oh, maybe it's like downstairs. Maybe it's like on the on like the first floor instead of the 3rd floor. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll check the 1st floor out. And I walked around and I asked another person. They're like, oh wait, I think it's like at the hardware section, and like you basically go up to the 2nd floor and and turn that way and then go to the hardware section. And I looked at the hardware section. There were no fucking boxes. There was bubble wrap. There was tape, but no boxes. And I was like, oh, maybe I fucked up. You know, I was like, maybe I fucked up, cause like I always fuck up. So, you know, I was like, could a big conglomerate, God, words, could a big multi-billion-dollar company really not have fucking moving boxes that says on their website that they have moving boxes that can be picked up today? Because I checked on the website and it was like, you can pick up these moving boxes today. And I was like, oh, today. Oh, today. So, because I was like, why wait to order it online if I can just go there and pick it up right now? So, anyway, I like walked. I walked around. I walked around for a very long time because I kept thinking it's my fault. It's fucking my fault. And finally, after asking 5+ people, I found the 6th guy. And I was like, yeah, okay, the 6th guy was the 5th guy, by the way. I found the same guy again because he was the most confident about where, like, he was literally because he actually gave me directions. So, I was like, okay, I'm gonna ask this guy, the 5th guy, again, because he literally actually gave me real fucking directions on where the boxes were. And so, I was like, hey, I walked there. I walked to that specific section you told me, and there's no boxes. And then he was like, oh, really? Okay, let me call. Okay, let me call them. And I straight up was like, yeah, like, I checked the Walmart website, and like, that's why I came here at this particular store, because it said I could pick up boxes today because you have them in stock. And then that man straight up told me That fucking man. It's not his fault, but still, like, he's being paid minimum wage, but still, like, I'm sorry. This is why I'm being a minimum wage worker fucking sucks, because I was so angry. But I did not direct my anger towards him. He was like, he was like, oh yeah, that doesn't mean today. I was like, what? Why did it say pick up today? He literally was like, sorry, that doesn't, on the website it doesn't mean today. And I was just like, and they're like, yeah, if you place an order and we actually don't have it in stock, they'll just change the pickup date for another time. And then they'll like send you an email and be like, sorry, you're gonna pick it up at this date instead of today. I'm like, what the? They say it! Just put it on the website! What if it was an emergency? What if I ordered something that, like, at Walmart? Like, I don't know. What if, like my backyard was filled with deadly mold and I went to the Walmart to pick, like, pesticides because I need it today? Because if I don't, I'm gonna get cancer or something. I don't know. It's fucking dead black mold. And I... like, what if it was black mold in my house? And, like, I need it now. Like, and I saw Walmart has the materials that I need for it. And I picked today. Pick up today. It's already too late. Like, okay. Anyway, I was so mad. Okay, I was so mad. I was like, why would you lie about that? Why the fuck did you lie? Why the fuck does Walmart lie about today? It could have been a fucking emergency, but it wasn't, because I went to Home Depot the other day. so the next day I went to Home Depot because clearly it wasn't an emergency, but it could have been. That's the thing. It could have been an emergency, but they fucking wrote today. Okay, sorry. Anyway, fuck Walmart. Anyway, he was like, yeah, today was a lie. So anyway, they were like, yeah, like, that's not true. It's not today. If we don't have in stock, we just put it there just in case we do have it in stock. So they called, oh yeah, we don't have a Target in Canada because they went bankrupt. I don't know how. It's fucking Target. Like, I don't know. We got what? Like, I don't know how the fuck Target went bankrupt in Canada, because we still have Toys R Us. For some reason, Toys R Us went bankrupt in America, but we haven't. But yet, we don't have a fucking Target. Like, how? It's convenient. How the fuck does Toys R Us stay alive, but not Target? We don't have enough children for Toys R Us. Like, I don't understand. We don't have enough children. We have a lower population than America. Yet somehow, our population is sustaining the Toys R Us in the country. It makes no sense. Anyway. Sorry, anyway, there's a lot of things I'm mad about. There's a lot of things. Anyway, the guy, the fifth/sixth guy, part 2, called the, like, I guess the inventory people, and what grinds my gears. Anyway, so the fifth guy part 2 called the inventory person and was like, sorry, we don't have any boxes, it's out of stock. And I was like, oh my, this entire time it was fucking out of stock. I've been trapped in this Walmart for like an hour and a half, and all along it was out of stock. I'm tired. I walked so long to get here to the specific Walmart, and it was out of stock. The website lied to me. I could have been at Home Depot. I chose Walmart because it was closer. I could have been at Home Depot. Anyway, so yeah, so the trip was, I mean, I wouldn't say the trip was like a failure, because I did get ice cream in the end. Like I did in the middle of the quest, I got ice cream. So like there's that. Also, I was it added to my anger. Another reason why I was angry was because I bought, there was like a, not Toys R Us, by the way, there was like a toy store, like a collector toy store nearby. I checked it out because I haven't been there in a long time, because I wanted to see if they still had this specific figure that I really like. Let me see what it's called. I'm gonna see if I can remember what it's called, because it's really cute. I really love the the brand, because like I thought it was like really cute. I'm gonna try and find a picture of it real quick right now. Give me a sec, because I need you guys, because like I got mad. There's so many things. I had a really rough week, okay? I had a really rough week. There was a lot of things that made me mad the past week, but like this one, I'll just say it. Like, there's a lot of things that happened I couldn't really talk about publicly, but like it's not like business related, it's more so like personal related. And like I had so many unlucky things happen to me in the past week. It was absolutely fucking crazy. I was like, how is this still happening? How is this still fucking happening? Like, I mean, there was like unlucky business stuff too, like losing my fucking Fortnite creator code. I'll talk about that story later, but I need to show you guys why this particular toy store, the collector toy store, made me mad. I've just been, because I've been so unlucky. I don't understand. Like, I'm sorry, my voice is definitely not used to talking for so long. Like, I've been so fucking unlucky. What is it called? Okay, I need to find it. Oh my god, I can't remember like the name of, is this the brand? Is it? Oh, it is. Okay, the brand is called, is it What the Bird? Did it have the other ones? Okay, What the Bird, I think that's what it's called. I'm gonna try and find the series. Okay, so I really love their bird collection because it's super cute. I think, like, I'm trying to see, oh, it's called Lovebird. Oh, it's called Lovebird, not What the Bird. That's like one of their collections. It's called Lovebird, and it's super cute. But they did something that made me so angry. But it's not because of them. I just wanted to reiterate, it's not because of them. It's because okay, Lovebird collection figures. Where is it? Where's that is it called Love? Okay, it is. Okay, it is Lovebird series. Okay, so the reason being is that I'll show you guys the collection. I'll show you guys the collection, and there was one that I really wanted, and obviously I didn't get it, but if I did get it, I wouldn't be mad. So this is the collection. This is the collection, and I wanted the bad birdie because I thought he was so fucking cool. I wanted the bad birdie. And the thing is, I didn't realize they still had this in stock because the first time I bought this was 5 months ago. Or was it 4? It was either 4 or 5 months ago. And I got Poor Guy Bird. So obviously, Poor Guy Bird was pretty cool too. 5 months passed. You see where I'm going? Yeah. 5 months passed. I saw they still had them. I saw this particular toy collection store. they still were still selling them, and I was like, oh, maybe this. I don't mind getting any of the other 6 other figures in this collection. I grabbed a random box. I opened it as I went out of the store. Right the moment I went out of the store, like just bought it and just went out. It was Poor Guy Bird 5 months later. How? How? I literally waited 5 months. Like, how lucky can I be? Anyway, I've been really unlucky the past week. And I managed to get a double 5 months later, which I was like, how is that possible? Like, there's 7. The thing about, okay, you know, like, what's the craziest thing? If you guys never collect like Asian gacha toys before, when you buy from, because it's all in like, they have like a box, right? They have a big box, and the big box has one of each. There's no special rates. That's the most messed up part. Like, it's 1 of 1. So every box you pick up, it's a different figure. How the fuck did I... There's literally no doubles in the boxes, and they're not random. I just somehow, I didn't even pick the first one. I went the middle. I literally went the middle, and just, yeah, it's sad. There's no gacha rates. There's literally no gacha rates. It's literally. If you buy the entire collection from the box itself, you get everything. You get every single figure in there. So somehow, I managed to get the same one. So that made me mad too. This was before Walmart. So this was before Walmart. So yeah. So that's why I've been very unlucky. There's like so many other unlucky stuff that happened to me, but like this was one of those moments. This was one of them. The series. It was definitely a series of very, very unfortunate events that happened to me the past week. Yeah, so yeah, that's been my week. I mean, there's other stuff that's happened. There's so many things that happen in the world too, like the Olympics. JP, thank you for the Aka Super. Thank you everybody for the super chats and the memberships. I really do appreciate it. Thank you everybody. Housewarming gift part 2. Unlucky prevention fun. Thank you for the Aka Super. Thank you. I really miss streaming though. I definitely miss like chatting with you guys and venting a little, like oh my god. Okay. Well, not funny. Okay, it wasn't funny because like I felt really bad because like there was like so like I'm a guest at Yusan's concert, and we're discussing about like what to do in the intermission, and then they're like, "Oh, Doki, can you like teach Yusan some Hong Kong Cantonese slang?" And I was like, I'm sorry, I don't. I'm sorry, but I don't know. Like, I was like, I didn't. I lived in Canada for the first 10 years of my life. And because like it was so funny because I was like, oh yeah, it's like, you know, similar to this word. I was like, what's that word? I was like, I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. And I was like, I know one. I literally only know one, like one slang, and it was like "san ta su hogo san ne," which, and then I was like, but I don't know, man. That feels too trauma dumpy. Like I was like, because what that means is that that's when your mom would tell you this, and it means giving birth to pork is better than giving birth to you. And I was like, I don't know if I should teach that. Like, I don't so that was scrapped because I was like, I don't know, guys. I don't feel. I'm barely a student, let alone a teacher. So. So yeah, I was like, I don't think you should do any games where I have to teach you anything, because like I'm barely surviving on English alone, let alone other languages. Oh yeah, one of them was that, oh, why don't you teach us like nursery rhymes? Like we could do something easy like London Bridge is falling down. And I was just like, I can do it in English. I'm like, I don't fucking know. Like I was like, there's a Cantonese version. I was like, even I was surprised. I was like, there's a Cantonese version of London Bridge is falling down? I was like, I can do that in English? Like, I don't know. If you want me to teach you, the only like Cantonese song that I sort of know is Monica, because like that was like my parents' favorite from like Leslie. It's like dance, 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 Monica, but also because it's half in English too, so I only know the English parts. Like I literally only know like the English parts of that song. That's it. Like, and then they're like, what about like, they're like, oh, what about you sing like classic Cantonese anime openings? And I was like, I know them in English. Like, they sent like Hamtaro, the Cantonese opening of Hamtaro. I was like, oh, I grew up with that in English because it came out when I was in Canada. So I was just like, I don't know, it came out when I was in Canada. I was like, I'm sorry, any kid-oriented stuff. Like, my child, I went back to Hong Kong, to visit family and stuff, like Hong Kong and like other parts in China to visit family, but I missed out on like the childhood stuff. I missed out. and like I experienced a lot of like Hong Kong stuff like later on when I was like a teenager, not when I was a child. I would watch like, you know, TVB and stuff, and like Pearl, like to like gain knowledge in Cantonese. So anyway, and anyway, no, I was born in Canada. I've been very... I was born in Canada, but I would go back to... I did live in Hong Kong for a little bit, but like it was at a later stage of my life. So it was... Oh yeah, and Stephen Chow movies and Zhao Xingqi, hey. So it was so funny because they're like, okay, all right, we need you to teach nursery rhymes. And I was like, I did not grow up with... I did not grow up with it. Like the anime shows I did, the Cantonese anime shows I grew up with were like very, very, very old because they were like hand-me-downs from my parents' generations. So there's like Su Yinzi, and like Bidi Bada bam bada Bidi Bada. You know that part? I don't because I was a child when I listened to it. I'm fucking stupid. I just process I processed the like the sounds, but I didn't process the lyrics. And so it was like all I remember was like Bili bada bum bada dum bili bada and then and also bum bada dum dun dun, which was was it Susan? Is that I don't know. I just remember the melody. And then what was it? Su one tone su got bum bum bum. That's literally the only lyrics I remembered from that song from Dr. Slum. Like literally the only words I remember was like Su one tone su got bum bum bum. And then, so they're like, oh, you can teach us these songs. I was like, no, you don't understand. I can't teach it because I know the melodies only. I'm barely a student, let alone a teacher. No, you should not put that responsibility on me. So that's why I was like, yeah, like I don't feel comfortable. I was like, if we get somebody else to teach us, that'll be more ideal. You just get somebody else to teach us. But yes, instead we planned something else for the intermission part because I was like, it's not gonna go well if I was a teacher. It's not gonna go well. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm barely a student. I'm barely an English student, let alone a Cantonese student. I'm barely. And when I speak Cantonese, I put English words in things I don't know how to say. That's So that happened. I felt really bad because like I was asking for like last minute changes in the end because I was like I didn't feel comfortable with being a teacher, but I hope people enjoy Easton's concert. Mr. Gameboy, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. They turned back to the original version instead of Cantonese version. How nostalgic. Which one? There's so many. Also, I'm gonna get a tissue box real quick. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. I'm too lazy. Dad's at the groomers right now. He's getting... Oh my gosh, I shouldn't... Sorry, stop my son from making an edgy joke. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Sorry. Sorry, I almost went Dr. Disrespect there, so... Sorry. Let me take a bite off of my sandwich real quick. Alright. As I was saying... Bro, what the fuck does that tweeting make? Like, what the fuck? Okay. Alright. Like, his new swim's like, what the fuck, man? Like, Jesus Christ. Anyway, fucking internet's such a Twitter's moments where people need to fucking get off the internet. Honestly. So yeah, Dad's at the groomers right now. He's trying to look pretty at the moment, so that's why he's not there. Olympics! Updates on the Olympics. Did you guys know they fucking swim in the Seine? The river? Like, what's wrong with... like, what the fuck is wrong with them? That river has not been cleaned in like hundreds of years. Like, for those who don't know, I saw, okay, there was like article of it. I was reading an article because it showed up on Twitter. Let's see. Let me see if I could find it. I like sent the article to my friend because I was like, bro, that's fucking disgusting. I was like, that's so... Okay, alright, I'll show you guys the picture. I'm gonna save this real quick. I looked at this. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Who agreed to this? Alright, here's a picture. People... The water is brown. For those who don't know what this river is, it is a very old river that's been around for hundreds of years. So it's like Italy's what is it? It's Amore. What the fuck? Well, I already forgot the city in Italy with the river. It's like I'm trying to remember. Like Venice. Yes, sorry. It's like Venice. Sorry, it's been a while since I've used my brain. I've been not using my brain. Like, you know how like when I'm streaming, I don't use my brain? Now imagine that, but like at an even lower percentage. Like at 1% of that. Just imagine 1% of that brain. That's me right now. So I literally, I can't remember stuff. So in Venice, the water in Venice where they travel everywhere, that's the sewage. It's not clean either. It's fucking not clean there as well. So don't touch the water there in Venice. Now imagine that, but for Paris, and people are gonna swim there for the Olympics. That's and I'm not saying Venice is the sea, is the river. I'm just saying comparing the river, the Seine River, in Paris, comparing the quality of that to like the Venice water, because that's literally where people dump stuff and like dump trash and the sewage water. The Paris water has not been cleaned in hundreds of years. Like, imagine back in the medieval days where there's like medieval poop in there. That's how fucking dirty it is. Like, and then for the Paris Olympics, I saw this picture. I was like, there's no way they're swimming. The Seine is a beautiful song, but everybody knows this is not water anymore. Like, and apparently, I was reading the tweets under the article, because I get my news on Twitter nowadays, like everybody else in our generation these days, and the current, like, we're a problem right now. like we get our news on social media, on Twitter. Like, I'm not gonna pay fucking $5 for Washington Post. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna pay $5 fucking dollars to read more on Washington Post when I can get it for free on Twitter. Anyway, I was looking at it, and apparently people were protesting the Olympics, you know? Because they're like, oh, because like a lot of places where the Olympics is hosted, they would spend millions of dollars for facilities and stuff. And like for facilities and like to build place things for the Olympics, to build like instead of like, and people got really mad about it. Also it's France, also it's Paris, and like it's apparently a thing where people like protest a lot in Paris. So this was another thing to protest on. So obviously France invested millions of dollars to clean the river. You know, clean like hundreds of years of fucking shit water in the Seine. And and the protesters to counteract, they started pooping in the water every day. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? People are actually currently shitting in the river to protest against the Olympics. And it was so fucked up because like I was watching the video and there was like this video of them like checking the pH level of the river. And by the way, this photo is of Olympians fucking doing their fucking triathlon shit. And yeah, they pun intended. And by the way, the I don't know, the ref or some shit, they like was like they checked the pH level and was like, yay, it's an acceptable level. And I was like, I would not swim in an area where the fucking Olympic referee told everybody that the water is now acceptable to swim. It's acceptable should not be the term to describe like it should not be the right word to describe the condition of a swimmable water. Like, what the fuck? Why did they say acceptable? It's like, the water's good enough, lol. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, so other than, I know like everybody's like, oh Doki, have you seen like the shooting competitions and all that stuff and like all the cool poses and everything, but like nobody's talking about the shit water. Like everybody knows about that stuff, but like I'm here to talk about this because this is a problem. Like, this is a problem. They installed a new sewage to prevent runoff from reaching the water. The water quality is monitored. The pooping's a hoax. Thank you for the super chat, Jack. Thank you. I hope it's a goddamn hoax. I was like reading the replies in the news article, and I was like, why did they say acceptable? Oh my god. But even then, I would not swim in the river that is like 100, that's been like that, because it was been polluted. It's been polluted for so long. That's why I'm like, they can't just fix it in a year. Like, I just think that if a river has been polluted for hundreds of years, I feel like it's not just gonna be fixed instead of a year. Oh my god. It's medieval poop water. Anyway, I just don't think people should have swam in the Seine. We have other sources of water. I just think we have other sources of water to do this. Okay. Oh, but yeah. yeah, that was I don't know. I just thought that was the craziest shit I ever saw. I just thought that was like wild. I don't know if it's been polluted for for like apparently 2,000 years. Like, I don't know. It just feels I don't know. Nobody wants to touch Venice's water. Like, that is crazy too. It's like, this is why I don't swim in the ocean. This is why I don't do beaches. I don't touch ocean water. Like, I know, like, it could be different, but like, it's just, everybody poops in the ocean. And then there's microplastics in the ocean. There's literally a giant floating... I know, I'm fucking paranoid as hell. But like, I don't know. Like, it's not like I'm a germaphobe or anything. It's literally nature's toilet. And like there's Trash Island. there's literally Trash Island in the ocean. And the ocean is the Earth's toilet. And it's just, I don't know. And then fucking Steve Irwin died in the ocean. Like, I don't want... What if there's a stingray? What? But like, you're like... But Doki... that was like a 1 in a million chance. Yes, but there is a 1! Somebody has to be that 1! What if I've been unlucky? What if somehow I'm the 1? It ain't 0, exactly. Like, real. And then there's like jellyfish too. I don't want to know what it's like to be stung by a jellyfish, guys. Like, I don't want to be the 1 to be stung by a jellyfish. I don't want to hit the lottery. There's like, somebody has to hit the lottery. I don't want to be that somebody. It sucks, yes, but I don't want to experience it. I don't want to experience it. Like, I'm happy to die never experiencing a jellyfish stinging me. Because apparently it's a high percent. Like, what's the odds of getting stung by odds of getting stung by a jellyfish? Okay. How common? As many as 150 million jellyfish stings occurs around the world each year. I could be in that 150 million. 150 million is way too high. Actually, that is actually very high. Like, that's 150 million. Like, by the way, peeing on a jellyfish sting is an urban myth that actually does. It was spread by some sick fuck that wanted to get peed on. Because it does not help, by the way. Even I know that. Peeing on the wound does not help. Some fucking weird guy was like... was like, oh guys, what if you pee on it? Like, I heard it's helpful. And then apparently it spread. It spread everywhere. And now people think it's a real thing, but it's a that's a myth. That's not real, by the way. Yeah, that is not real. Don't ruin it for the weirdos. So if your friend got stuck, if your friend they might not have even been stung by a jellyfish. If your friend or your loved one or like, I don't know, coworker or anything goes up to you, you're at the beach. And they go up to you and was like, I got stung by a jellyfish. Please pee on it. They're a weird fucking asshole. They're sick fuck. And then you'll know. And then you'll be like, thank you, Doki, for telling us this. My friend actually just ran up to me and asked me to pee on their jellyfish sting. Now I know. Now I'm gonna kink shame him or her. I don't know. Like, stings are not like exclusive to one gender. Like, it's not like they see a man, it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna sting that guy. So like, don't worry, they're very inclusive to everybody. It doesn't matter to them if you get like stung. Poor Zero, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. You should rub it with sand. I mean, sand's everywhere if you're at the beach, so it'll be fine. Real homies pee on the sting no matter what. Oh my god, what if the odds of it helping? Thank you for the super chat, Deadpool. Thank you. Also, drinking pee does not help, by the way. It's actually very dangerous. Do not drink pee if you're like stuck in a deserted island. If you're stuck in the desert and you can actually die from drinking piss. That's a myth also. Do not do it. Like, I don't know if you're ever stuck in a desert and like, cause it actually, if you guys, I actually looked this up because I was like, is that real? It was invented by like fucking Bear Grylls or whatever his name is. Bear Grylls literally perpetuated this myth about drinking piss to survive in like he literally invented this fucking myth like just for TV. It's not real. It's it's actually Bear Grylls. Yes, he lied to you. He went to a hotel in the middle of filming. Like like this man, if you researched Bear Grylls during like the filming of his show, he literally went to a hotel in the middle of it. He wasn't even surviving. He actually lived in a resort in the middle of filming the show. Anyway, like he drank piss for no reason. Just so you guys know, there was no reason for him to do it. Anyway, you're telling me I've been living. Yes, reality TV is not very real. Just so you guys know, it's not how to survive. Anyway, the reason why you should not drink piss is that you can actually get dehydrated because it's salty. You will thank me later if you're stranded in a desert. Okay, guys? Instead, and it has a lot of bacteria, so you would die faster. Anyway, don't listen to Bear Grylls for survival tactics. Just so you guys know, do not listen to Bear Grylls. I know, like, the younger generation are like, who the fuck is Bear Grylls? Oh, thank God. Yes. And then the older generation would be like, oh my God, I'm so old. But instead, you listen to Ted Bear. That's the only bear I'll trust. Bear Grylls. Bro, he hasn't been relevant for years. Of course I'm gonna forget his name. He hasn't been relevant in so long. Who's Ted Bear? Okay. You just made like some dragoons feel very old. Jonathan Perry, thank you, super chat. Thank you. So if I'm stranded in a desert, I'll survive better if I live in a hotel. Got it. Yes. If you have zero survival. Also, why the fuck would you be alone in a desert? Who the fuck goes to the desert alone? That's like asking to like die alone. Like, I don't know. Why would you ever? I don't know. Go to the desert alone. Why? Speaking of like, you could be like, what's his name? The guy that's like the best rock climber in the world. What's his name? I like looked at. I was like, Alex Honnold. I think that's his name. Yeah. So there's this guy. I was like reading about it today. I live in a desert country. Yes, but there's but I meant like, you know, like the middle of the desert. You know what I mean? Not like where there's no civilization. Like, why would you go to the middle of the desert alone? Alright, this guy. Unless you're that guy. Apparently, that guy has no fear. His brain, there's something wrong with his brain where he cannot feel fear. Or like the less fear. That's why he's like the best rock climber, like the best like rock climber in the world. Because he literally cannot fear anything. And I was like reading like a thread about him because I was like, who the fuck is that guy? Because they were talking about like they were talking about like Olympians or whatever, because like because Michael Phelps, the reason why Michael Phelps was able to win a lot of... No, he's not dead yet. Literally, his girlfriend begged him to stop doing rock climbing. And then he straight up told her... By the way, they have a child together. They straight up told her that, like... He was like, I am under no obligation to expend my lifespan. Like, what the fuck? Like, imagine telling your wife, like... like, what the fuck? They have a child! Oh my god. Anyway, as I was saying, it came from like, because I was like I was reading up this thing about Michael Phelps. By the way, Michael Phelps, literally entire body is designed to swim because he's like a fucking, I don't know, like fucking genetics. It's wild. And the only reason he got into swimming is because he has like ADHD, and like his mom threw him in the pool to waste his energy, which I that was like, it's not like he grew up and was like, I love swimming. He was like, his mom was like, you have too much energy, I'm gonna put you to do swimming classes to waste your energy. Like like what the fuck. His body is literally built for swimming because he's like double jointed or whatever. Like he has like double jointed ankles. So when he kicks the water, it basically when he kicks the water, he like goes further because he's double jointed. And then apparently because I mean, look at this shape. Look at the shape of his... He has very long arms. Like, look at the shape of his body. You can tell. That is not, like, anatomy-wise. That is not right anatomy. and the reason why he's, like, known as the best swimmer in the world is because not only does his, like, fucking body build different, his, like... the chemicals in his body, like whatever acid or whatever, there's like an acid that is produced that like causes like tiredness or whatever, that makes you like, you know, the more you work, and then the more of this like was it lactic acid that's produced, and the more it produces, the more tired you get. This man's fucking body produces half of a normal Olympian. Like like what the fuck? Like, it's because like a typical athlete, you know that they have less lactic acid than like a normal person like us. Like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure there's no like Olympians here in my chat, because you're here watching the stream instead of training for the Olympics. It's not over yet. Or partying at the Olympic Village. So like he has half of a regular Olympic athlete. So like a regular Olympic athlete already has less lactic acid than a normal person. Now Michael Phelps has half of that. That's so fucking crazy. He's literally built to swim. He's literally built to swim. That's insane. That's just... biologically, he's just built different. Nervous man. Yeah. Nothing but insurance. Oh shit, Brawl Pro's here. Hey, Brawl Pro! Hey, man. But yeah, it's actually crazy to think about. So yeah, anyway, The reason why I got to Michael Phelps was because I talked about this rock climbing dude. But that's like I love like this. I don't know if this is true, but like this was in the article about that guy that has no fear processors, and like I was like I love this quote. It's such a good quote, like from a scientist. Like that kid's amygdala isn't firing. Like it's like a sign, like a doctor's way of saying like that kid ain't right. Like, yo, that kid ain't right, man. Because like something ain't right about this child. But yeah, that's why he's able to climb. Like if you guys ever looked up this, what's his name? I'm not talking about Michael Phelps. I'm talking about the other guy, the rock climbing guy that literally told his girlfriend like, why do I need to extend my lifespan for you? Like like Jesus Christ, his fucking girlfriend who has a kid with him. It was like Alex Honnold, yeah, Alex Honnold or whatever. Yeah, that's why he's able to like, okay, for those who don't know how crazy the stuff he does, let me pull up like some, because I looked him up. I was like, who the fuck is that guy? Like he's apparently really famous. I was like, who the fuck is he? And then I looked up photos, and I looked up the photos, yeah, and then I see the climbs he does. I was like, oh, that scientist was definitely right. Like I was like, oh yeah, no, he does not fear anything. And don't worry, I'll show you guys what I mean here. Yeah. I saw this and I was like, holy fuck, that kid ain't right. That kid ain't right. Like what's amygdala? That's the part of your brain that produces fear. That's what it is. This man doesn't produce fear. And this getting over, what if getting over it was real? He's a guy from the difficult game about climbing. That's him. He's the climber bro. It's that game. Something wrong with that. Something wrong with that boy. But yeah. And you're like, how old is this man? That's a good question. He's like 38. He's 38 and holy fuck. He's like, you took this from like somebody younger, you know? This man's 38. Oh my god. But yeah, that's him. Not for long. But yeah, anyway, that's another life update here of like shit I'm reading. stuff that shows up on my Twitter feed. But yeah, it's been like it's been a wild. Oh, speaking of wild week, but speaking of Olympics, I'm so sad they're not making. Did you guys hear? I don't know if this is true or not. I don't know if this is true or not, but like apparently the reason why we don't have another Sonic and Mario Olympics game is because the Olympics decided to go for NFTs like 4 years too late. Like bro, they could have done that 4 years ago. Like, I don't understand. Who's still investing in NFTs? Who's still? I can right click save a PNG. But yeah, they decided to be like, we're gonna go forward with having NFTs instead of Sonic and Mario Olympics, which I don't know. I find that really weird. They could have done that 4 years ago. It would have been more relevant 4 years ago. They would have actually made money 4 years ago. Because back then, nobody knows jack shit about NFTs. Like, nobody knew that NFTs are mostly pump and dump. But, like, I guess... I guess the Olympic Committee didn't find out about that. So that's why we're not getting another Sonic and Mario Olympic Games. No, not your regular people. I don't know if you guys know this, but NFTs got so popular that regular people were investing into it because they didn't know it better. That's how you got those scams from, like, you know, like Logan Paul. No, Doki, you're Logan Paul. Who the fuck? I don't want to fucking collab with Logan Paul. No, you're Prime spot. That Prime tastes like shit. Because it's an energy drink. Like, Prime sponsor is crazy. Oh, I'm getting sued for having an opinion? I live in NA. We're gonna fucking... Everybody said it! It's not just... If they're gonna sue me because I said Prime is shit, and that, like... and that Logan Paul still has that fucking NFT scam, that he still hasn't... he's still... You know what doesn't taste like shit? Gamer subs. By the way, if you use my code Dokibird for Doki, be careful. You can't say Logan Paul is a scammer. He's suing a YouTuber for doing just that. Thank you for the super chat, Cheat. Thank you. Bro, if he sues me, the amount of publicity I will get from that, like... Because I said in one fucking... I didn't make a fucking 1 hour docuseries about it. Like... Wait. Like, you're suing the guy that made the 1 hour plus docuseries. It's not even bad publicity for me. It's bad publicity for him because he's suing a fucking random VTuber. Like, what the fuck is wrong? He has millions of dollars. Like, if I had that as much money as Logan Paul, I would fucking do better stuff with my time. Like, do you guys see what's going on for Mr. Beast right now? Bro, everybody's getting canceled. Like, bro, everybody's getting canceled right now. It's actually insane. Like, apparently, for those who live under the rock, there was like a huge thing that got released or something, like a tell-all on Mr. Beast. By the way, everybody knows Feastables taste like shit. Like, I don't understand. Like, everybody knows Feastables does not taste good. Like, it's not a good chocolate brand. Like, I tried it once and it's fucking dog shit. But everybody's getting canceled right now on the internet. To be fair, Mr. Beast has always had like a lot of people trying to cancel him, but like apparently the newest video, I watched like half of it because it's like the video's like almost an hour. Wait, how long is the video? I actually literally have it in my history. I watched it last night because I thought it was a joke, but then like because like the comic section was really funny, like. Like, that's why, because you know, before you watch the video, you read the comments, right? Like for the I do that. I read the comments just to get like an appetizer about what's going on, you know, like. It's like an appy. Like I'll be like, oh, okay, let's see like what could be going on. And then the comment section for that video was so fucking wild that I thought it was a joke. Because I was like, Mr. Beast is always trying to get canceled. So like, what's the difference this time? And then like I read the comments, I was like, oh, this has to be a joke, right? And I watched a video and I was like, oh, this is real. Yeah, this is an hour long. I didn't watch an hour of it because like, he put a lot of memes into it. So I was just like, that's why I didn't take it seriously. I didn't take it seriously because there was like, it was filled with like memes and stuff. And the guy got sent a cease and desist letter. And then he made a meme video too. But then I like watched half of it. Like, I think like I watched the beginning a little bit and I skipped to the end. And then so that was like, wait, that shit's pretty bad. Yeah, you guys season. Like literally, if you look at the comments, I didn't think it was real. I didn't think this video was real because I was looking at the comment section and somebody was like, you know what? I'm starting to think Mr. Beast might not even be his real name. And I was like, of course, if I see that, I thought it was a joke. Yeah. I thought the video was a joke because I saw that's literally the top comment. So like, of course, I didn't take it seriously. Like, and then I watched the video and I was like, oh shit, there's some serious allegations in there. But this is what I mean. This is literally like the top comment on that video. Like so yeah. That's why I didn't think it was like, oh, this has to be a joke fit. It has, by the way, this video has 9 million views. So I was like, whoa, that's a lot for a 1 hour video. But yeah, everybody's getting canceled. Yay. I feel like that's basically a lifespan of a creator. If you create long enough, you'll eventually get canceled. No, it absolutely is a sarcasm. That's why I thought that was a joke video. This year's been fucking wild. It has been. Oh my god, I had the scariest experience, by the way. Here's another life update. I had like one of the scariest experience living like in my apartment alone. And like it was fucking crazy because like I got woken, my door was open, my bedroom door was open, and my bedroom door was open, and usually I have it closed if I'm not alone, but then I had it open because I was like, okay, I'm alone. And no, this isn't my current place, not my new place. And then Dad woke up and started barking at the door. Like outside, like at the door, like on my bed. And I was freaking out because I was like, it was like 3 in the morning. It was 3 in the morning. I don't remember what day this was, but it was 3 in the morning. And then I was like, what the fuck? Like cause like he's never done that before. And so then I closed the door because I was like, oh no. I closed the door because I was like, what's going on? And then I just like looked at the door and then I looked at Dad, and then Dad was like, and he's like he kept growling. And I was like, and I was like listening, and I didn't hear anything. And then I was like, later on, because I was really freaked out, you know? I was like so fucking freaked out. And then so like I opened the door then and I pushed. Why get a dog if he's not gonna help protect you? So I opened the door and out, and then he like walked out. I don't know. I was scared. I was scared. And so, I did like a playful slap, like, you know, like and then pushed him out of the door. He walked out. Like, it's not like he restrained himself. Look, somebody super chatted me too while I'm telling the story, so I'm not a bad person. And it was their first super chat. Like, JD Ward, thank you for your very first super chat. Thank you. So it's not like he fought back. He willingly left the door. I just gave him a little motivated push. So so he walked out, and then he like barked a little bit, and then he walked back inside. He came back and then looked at the door and started going, "Arr!" So obviously that freaked me out. like he went outside, walked a little bit further, but then he came back. So obviously I was freaking out. And yeah, like, it's 3 in the morning. Like, what the fuck? I've never had this experience before. It's probably a cat. I live at a very high floor. I don't think a cat is gonna be like and like there's like the entrance, like my entrance door is like further away from the living room. So like you have to like walk like a bit to get to the entranceway, because it's like a hallway. It's like a hallway from that to the living room. And so then I was freaking out. So I looked outside. I see nothing. Obviously, I see nothing. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking I was gonna see. Like, I don't know. Cause like I've never had that happen before. So I closed the door because I was like, okay, but what if there was something and I didn't see it? You know? And then I was on my phone. I wasn't playing any videos on my phone because I was like, I shouldn't make any noise. I shouldn't make any sound or noise. And I was like texting some friends because I was freaking out at 3 in the fucking morning. I was like freaking out. I was texting some friends about what's going on because what the fuck is happening? Never before. Dad's done this before, by the way. This has never happened before. Ever since like ever, like in my life with Dad, this has never happened before. So I just sat there like on my bed, and then Dad was looking at the door, occasionally growling at the door, by the way. And then we both heard something outside the door. Like, I don't know how to explain it. We both heard something. I don't even know what it is. I heard something. It was like, I think I just got my first paranormal experience. It was fucking crazy. It was like that. This is the sound I heard. This is the sound. This is like my sandwich paper, but it was like this, sort of. But like, that's more quiet. It was like that. Outside my door. But it's not like directly outside my door. There's no way a raccoon would be like, I live in an apartment. There's no way a raccoon has climbed up to this floor. How high up I am? It's high up enough that a raccoon will not be there. Did you see it? I don't fucking know. And then obviously Dad freaked out and started barking really aggressively, like, like he started barking aggressively again. And I was just like, okay, I heard that. And I opened the door. That's something I don't know. I was like, if I'm gonna die up here, I want to see what it is. Like, I don't fucking know. Like there's only one door. Like I can't like I'm not at ground level, so like I'm trapped, you know? I was trapped, and, and like the door is like there's only one entrance slash exit. So I opened the door again after a while just to see, and then because I had to pee too. Okay, to be fair, the reason why I suddenly got so brave was like I had to pee, like. So I was like, if I am going to get haunted, at least let me pee. Yeah, anyway, like I had to use the bathroom. So I opened the door. Nobody. And I just went to the living room, turned on the lights, and then went to the bathroom. And I was like, okay. I don't know if... And then Dad got calmed down. Dad wasn't barking or growling anymore. Because, like, I also forced him to be outside, too. Because I was like, if I'm going to be turning on the lights, like, you're going to be there, you know? So he went to the living room, too. And, like, he fucking, like, sat on his, like, dog bed. And just looked at me, and I was like, okay, everything's fine. You're not freaking out anymore. And then I went to the bathroom, went back to bed. And I was like, and then I went to bed, and I slept. and then I slept. And then I remember, like, my friends are texting me, because, like, I didn't reply back after I was like, because, like, I was messaging my friends, and then I was like, I need to pee. I need to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna go out right now. And then I didn't give them an update. Okay, and so I didn't give my friends an update. Just went straight to bed. And woke up, and I received like panic messages and like calls, and they're like, we thought you didn't know what happened. That was the last message you sent. I was like, I'm so sorry. I went back to sleep. I was so tired. I was like, yeah, I fell back asleep. I'm sorry. I felt so bad. No, my God. Thank you for the magenta soup, but thank you. Yeah, so so that happened. That's what I'm saying. I've been so fucking unlucky. Like, apparently now I'm getting haunted. Like, pick a struggle. Like, I know, don't send all this fucking bad luck shit all at once. Like, fucking wait a couple of months. Now I'm fucking apparently haunted too. Thank God I'm not living here anymore. I'm moving. I'm literally moving like fully next week. So good luck to me, I guess. But I really did miss streaming. I really miss streaming for you guys and just talking with you guys, hanging out. Oh my God, it's already been 2 hours. It did not feel like 2 hours. It definitely did not feel like 2 hours at all. But next week, there's so many exciting things next week. I'll be having my concert next week with Mint at Anime Revolution. For those who don't know, it's free entry. So as long as you have a pass there, it's on the 9th. So as long as you have a pass there, you basically get in, and like there's a lot of there's basically like a lot of seats. So you don't have to worry about it. I also have like a meet and greet and panel there as well. So, boop, boop. There it is. There it is. We're gonna have a concert. Let me see. Where's the other picture of it. Where's my pretty, like, straight up anime revolution picture? Is this one? No, that's not it. There's so many conventions that I'm losing track of time. Oh, and then there's Anime-thon too, right after. So there you go. The tomato VTuber, Annie Rebel, and then right after that I have Anime-thon. So that's right after. That's right after that. And that is in Edmonton. So there's one in Vancouver, and then the other one is Edmonton in Canada. So for you Canadian goons out there, and then yeah, and then next week I'll be also be doing a Twitch rival. I got invited to 2 different Twitch rivals next week, but then I rejected one, and I got invited to the Elden Ring one, but then I said no because they wanted me to be level 150 for it. I was like, I do not have time to my first Elden Ring stream is not for Twitch rivals. I literally was like, I cannot do Elden, like, I'm not doing my first Elden Ring playthrough just for Twitch rivals. So yeah, so I was like, yeah, I'm not. I said no, but then I said yes to the Apex one. So I'll be doing the Apex Twitch rivals. That's next week. So yeah, that's the only thing I have sort of planned. I don't know what else I'm doing next week, so I'll figure that out. But I'll figure that out soon. I always figure stuff out last minute. But yes, that's my current plans, I think. But I'll be back to streaming more regular. Look, I was so scared I'll be on break because, like, and he's on Fortnite. Nothing. I think, I don't know what happened. It's something related to the Fortnite Twitch Rivals event I did. But like, Doryu didn't get kicked out of the creator program, so I don't know what happened. Like, Twitch has actually messaged Fortnite for me to ask what's going on, so I'm just waiting on that. I messaged Fortnite myself, but like no replies. So like, it's so weird. It's actually so weird. And the thing is, it happened, like, I did the Rivals event 2 weeks ago, and then they like kicked me out of the program 2 days, like, I don't know what day, like 3 days ago. I got kicked out of the program 3 days ago. So they waited 2 weeks to kick me out. So I was so, because if I said something weird, or like, I didn't think I said anything weird. I just didn't. I was my normal self. I was my normal self in the event, like how I usually stream. And then like, so like, if I did say something weird, it would not take them 2 weeks. 2 weeks to like kick me out of the program. Like, I can still use the account, I just don't have a creator code, and I can't do like custom servers anymore. So like, and then I messaged support. I did a support ticket, and I was like, what happened? And they're like, we investigate. And then I got an bot reply, because when I got my account back, like the Fortnite account back a couple of months ago, I got a real person that signed off their name, you know? So like, they would sign their name off saying like a real person like replied back. And I talked to like 2 real people for that. And then but this one, I got an automate, like, I felt like it was a bot reply because like it didn't got signed off by a real person. And then all they said was like, you broke the creator guidelines, like the creator TOS. So I was like, what the fuck? So I read it. I was like, I don't know what happened. I was doing a regular Fortnite stream, like how I've always done them. And like, I'm pretty sure I've said worse things in other Fortnite streams. Like, like, I'm pretty sure. Like, and it can't be because I said condom skins, because literally the reason why I was taught the terminology of it was because of my duo, who said that shit all the time. Like, they were literally saying it with me. Like, and then so then I sent another ticket and be like, could you please elaborate what exactly I broke in the creator guidelines, because I'm so confused. And I sent in a VOD and be like, my duo was okay, like I don't understand. and then and because I sent them out, I'd be like, this is my deal and everything is okay, like I don't understand. And then they were like, oh sorry, if you don't understand, then like please check how the guidelines. Like literally it wasn't the same reply, but then it was like they didn't link me the same article. It was a different article, like the eligibility to be a creator in the creator program. The thing is, nothing happened to him. That's the thing. Like if it was something related to like what I did on that stream, he would also get affected, but nothing happened to him. So I just wanted to see like what the fuck was going on. And then like, yeah, and then they closed the ticket instantly. So I couldn't like ask. So I had to make a new ticket. I had to make a new ticket to ask about it. So I was so confused because like I was like, what happened? Anyway, Twitch is trying to see what happened for me because they were like, because you know it was from their event. So they're like, okay, obviously, you know, they didn't want to have that affect me because they're the ones that invited me to the event. Like the only reason why I joined was because they invited me. So Twitch staff is gonna already sent a message out to the Fortnite team to see like what the fuck happened. like I don't fucking know, guys. I don't think we're getting our Fortnite skin, guys. I don't. Guys, I'm in the me getting kicked out of the creative program's gonna be on my permanent record. No. Oh no, guys, it's gonna be on my permanent record. I'm not gonna get into college now. What would the universities think when they see my report card? So yeah, I don't fucking know what happened. Like they're lost on a potential market. But yeah, what was I talking about before the Fortnite shit? I don't remember. What was I? Because I want to talk about something else and I went into the Fortnite tangent. What was I talking about before the Fortnite stuff? I forgot. No idea. I remember. No. It was after the paranormal activity. It was after the being haunted thing. I mean, I'm moving out of here, so like, good luck to the next tenant. Unless it follows me home, then that'll be an issue. That'll definitely be an issue. Oh yeah, I'll be in the was I really talking about just Twitch Rivals before I got distracted? Okay, anyway, I'll be at the Twitch Rivals, the schedule. Yeah, I haven't decided anything in my schedule other than the Twitch Rival thing that I agreed to do. Blow my nose real quick, give me a sec. I'm extra stuffy right now. But other than that, yeah, nothing else planned. It's a draft system, so like the usual Twitch Rivals for Apex, they draft people for like a snake-wise way. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not a captain. They were like, oh, what's your rank? And I was like, plat. I said, don't play Apex often enough to justify my rank being high. They're like, okay. I was like, yay. Yeah. Yes, my PC is fixed. It has an AMD card now. Also another reason why I didn't stream for a bit was because, you know, I can't believe I lost a 50-50 twice. Because you know, my old PC is also Intel. It's the Intel, was it 13th gen that had issues? And then So like obviously I lost a 50-50 for that too. Cause like it's a 50% chance it's gonna, sorry, CPU. I like to say card because I don't know, it's just reflex, because I'm always, because usually in the past it was my GPU that was the issue, so I always like to say card, but now it's my like CPU. So like my old PC, it was Intel 13th gen. This PC was 14th gen, and it has a 50% chance of failing. Guess who guess who fucked up the gacha twice in a row? So I lost the coin flip in the 13th gen and the 14th gen. That's why I've been like blue screening, because my Intel card, my Intel CPU kept like going crazy. So yeah, I'm on AMD now, and I changed my motherboard as well. So yeah. So hopefully we won't like go through another we won't go through some PC problems for now. I don't know, my luck has been really terrible lately. Like I said, like my my luck has been incredibly bad. So like who knows? Okay, I had another bad luck experience. I had another like bad luck experience. For what was yesterday, because I was like trying to get like the elevator booked and stuff for like for moving stuff. So I was trying to get the elevator booked, and then they were like, "Oh, sorry." You have to, because like at first, but like it worked out in the end, because I lied a little bit, but like it worked out. It was a white lie, and I was desperate. So because like, okay, so basically I was like, I need to move. So you're right. So you need to book the elevator for it, because I'm not fucking taking the stairs because I live too high up. And then so like I went and was like, hey, I need to book the elevator. I talked to like the person in charge for it, and then they're like, yeah, that's no problem. This date and this time. I was like, yeah, that's great. And I went back up. Went to take a nap because I was fucking tired. I'm always tired these days now because everything's a lot. And then they were like, oh, they tried to call, and then like a couple of like hours passed, and then they called me, but I don't take calls because like I don't fucking know who the fuck calls these days. So like if they really want me to answer, they would text me or leave a voicemail. So if they're that desperate to reach me, they would leave a voicemail. So like somebody called me like 3, 4, because like usually it's spam. Usually it's fucking spam, like telemarketers or robocallers. So you know, I was sleeping and I woke up because I got called like 3 times. And then the 4th time they left a voicemail, and they're like, we're so sorry, please call us back because we can't do your appointment because you have to do it online. And like they're like, you have to give like X amount of times notice for it. So I was like, because like the day I requested it was already past the deadline. And then I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So I told a white lie. I called them back. I was like, I'm so sorry, I already paid the mover. So I can't change the date. They're coming here regardless. I ended up paying the movers the day after I got the call, like the day after I got the call. And so I was like, dude, I already paid it, so like unless you're giving me the refund, like I can't can't change it. Like, they're gonna be here regardless. So, thing is, I haven't paid them yet. They were closed. I was gonna pay them the day after because they were closed. So I held the appointment, but like it wasn't fully confirmed, and so obviously the person, they were like, oh shit, like if they're gonna, well, they're like, oh, okay, we don't really have anybody moving out on that date, so like you should be fine, like that's fine, that's fine. I mean, nobody was moving out on that day. I don't, like, I'm sorry that the paper, like, the fucking, like, the bureaucracy about it, like, nobody was moving out on that day anyway. It shouldn't matter. It's just they need the fucking paperwork processed. So it's like, it doesn't hurt anybody, like, but yeah, I was able to book the elevator. Yay! Yeah, like it worked out in the end. It worked out, like everything was okay. So yippee! It worked. It didn't hurt anybody. The lie didn't hurt anybody. I just I beat the system, and that's all that matters. I beat the system. Yeah, no fucking online shit is gonna ruin my fucking move. Like, alright guys. Alright, I've been talking for 2 hours, so I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna post my schedule either later today or tomorrow, so we'll see. But it was great being back again. I was so worried because, you know, I basically took like a week break the week before, so like, and then I took another week break this week, so I was super fucking worried because I was like, oh no, what if Dragoons forgot? Taking a break as a content creator is always so scary. Like, and everybody knows I'm not one to take breaks. So like, I was obviously very scared because I was like, what if the Dragoons forgot about me? What if they've already moved on? So I'm really happy to be back, and I miss you guys a lot. I really did miss you guys. I love streaming. I love streaming, and I'm just glad to stream for you guys again and just talk to you guys. It really means a lot for so many people to be here. So many people to be here for my back stream. It really means a lot. And thank you everybody for the super chats and the gifted ships and joining the membership and subscribing. Oh my god, by the way, I'm out of the shorts algorithm. Like, who is this strange yellow creature? Thank you for the super chat, Rice. Thank you. I'm unfortunate that I need to get back onto the shorts algorithm because I haven't uploaded. I didn't upload. It fucking sucks if I don't upload shorts consistently. I'm out of the algorithm just like that. I need them to know I'm alive. I need the shorts algorithm to know I'm alive. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry I have a life. Like, so I need to get back into the algorithm for shorts. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. I still have lots of packing to do. So thank you everybody for welcoming back and for the red carpet for all the super chats. I'll try and have a super chat reading in the future because there's so much super chats today. Guys, it was being so expensive. There's so many expenses, like boxes and moving companies and cleaning and the internet and then like fucking electricity. Oh my god, the expenses, pal. I was so okay. This is how little knowledge I knew about like being like a tenant. you have to pay a deposit and rent? Cause like, okay, cause I didn't realize the deposit was different from rent. Just like I paid the deposit and then I was like, yippee! And because it was a lot. The deposit was a lot. And then the real agent was like, hey, Doki, we still need the rent. You haven't paid the rent. And I was like, but I did. Like, I paid so much. And then like, no, you have... That's the deposit. You got paid that same amount, but for like this month's rent. I was like, oh, the thing is, like, I reached the limit of my e-transfer. For those who don't know what e-transfer is, because I think it was like, it's a Canadian thing. So like, it's basically, it's like, you know, it's like a wire transfer but electronically. So I was like, I reached the limit of my e-transfer. I'm sorry, I need to wait 24 hours. I was like, I'm sorry, I need to wait 24 hours, please. Is it okay if we wait 24 hours? And they're like, oh yeah, just like tell them, you know, just like tell them, you know, in the text. I was like, okay. So that's basically what happened. But it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't care. Like, oh, I'm glad I told that story because I'm supposed to e-transfer the rent now. Like, it's the 24 hours is up. But yeah, anyway, guys, thank you, everybody. I really appreciate the support because knowing now that, like, I know exactly how much. Guys, this is why I'm saying, if you had a choice between moving or not moving, don't move. Just I guess just stay there forever. You live there now. Cause like, oh my god, that's a struggle. Really, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm just like, no wonder people buy homes. This is fucking torture. Like, this is fucking terrible. No wonder people have homes where they live there forever and they die there. Cause it's just more convenient. It's so much more convenient. Why the fuck am I living in an apartment? Also, like, imagine buying a house in my area. Bro, fucking all the houses are owned by Airbnb people. Fuck Airbnb. Anyway, so I need to go now. As always, everybody, stay hydrated, posture check, get up and move around to get that blood flowing. And if you stay up for me, head to bed, cause you deserve it. I'll see you guys next time, everybody. Bye, guys. Bye.